or changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one out front that time. And that is out of play. Left field, Guerrero on the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ford measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He might smack this.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings the first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one hit to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Back here at San Francisco. And on the hill here today, Trey Yesavage. Chris, how about the scouting report?
4 pitches with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Not close with that one. 1-0. The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go to 1-2.
Oh, no.
Check on it to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Jack swing went around. Going to 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering upstairs. Yeah, that's foul off.
Come on, Judge. You got to tap that.
Two out, space is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Cuts it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
He'll go high fastball. Remember that.
And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss at a slider. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on a warning track. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Here's Ryan Rocchio.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pitches into dirt. And the count. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That's way outside. 1-2 to count.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kyle Schwarber stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One out, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now. And here is Derek Jeter. Big swing and a miss.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, swing it back, baby. Swing it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul out of play. And now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge in position. Hauls it in. Booyah. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Foul ball there.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young. In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch. And that is that.
Come on, Bats.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now Jorge Posada. Savage back to work. Fought off foul.
That's crazy.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Harper retired. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Entering his zone for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
He's dealing on my ass.
Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Tap foul to plate.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Alvarez takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Outside low, and now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Quinn makes the play, 2 away down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey, fly to right, his first time. This one in the air. Harper. And that is that. Back here at San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. On the ground, right side.
Early on the
tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Junior takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Wow.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Starting after it, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Where you coming?
The 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 now.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. Foul off again, and it remains 3-2. And ring him up misses Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Check swing, cold strike. Boom. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Wow. And now early. Get down.
And it drops in.
Away. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No
A
ball,
little
2
anxious,
strikes.
a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Damn. Laddie.
Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Damn.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that is out of play. Man at second. And that skips into the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. Into left center for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, he struck first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw. Acuna dives back in. And the batter now, Brian Rocchio.
High leg kick
Throw. Save! Posada too late with the throw.
That's ball 2.
1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're at the top of the 5th. That one foul off, 2-2. High fly ball out to left field. Quinn brings it in, and there's one away.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner takes off for third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Griffey drop step, ranges back. That's long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. Yeah, it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now the third baseman, Michael Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch out, but no action. Still only one out here in the inning. In the dirt. Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his breath, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing, called strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He did his damage, I ain't gonna lie though.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball is outside. And it is 2-1. Next offering is foul back.
Here he comes inside.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's a full count. Stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Oh, swing! I was wrong. That's where I wanted it.
Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Struck out looking his first time. Bellinger did a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Posada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Outside low. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Very late on a fastball. That's crazy.
Swings through it, and that's
Oh
it.
my God, he's killing me.
Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The catcher, number Bailey.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Got it started a little too early, strike one. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And pays his 3rd of the game. Vaughn up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. And that one hammered. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Acuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh, that wasn't even in the
left
over
field
the
and
plate.
forget
Oh
it.
my God.
And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Here's the second baseman.
Now,
Jacob Mizorowski gets the ball now.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Back here at San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. So here is Bryce Harper. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, guys throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Alvarez calls it in, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. First pitch misses. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the bottom of the 6th. They're down on strikes. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
Oh my
So the
God.
lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one ripped. Oh, nice lunge and grab.
Tell me what can the rules of that. Tell me
And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Mizorowski goes 6 feet 7 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here's Horner now, 1 for 2. Whoa, one on the gun, swing and a miss. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Michael Young, the next to hit, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 outs. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's outside.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I need to make an educated guess.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a ground ball. Rocchio fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here is Aaron Judge. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
Next offering is down low. And a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a.
Yeah, it's time to take him out. He did good. He gonna take him out now.
Who'd you need this for? I wouldn't have lived this long if I discussed my clients. You may not live long if you don't.
Great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. Didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, called strike. 2 runs across in the inning. You're the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And Schwartz strikes out. Derek Jeter will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for ball. In for a strike. Now 2-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this is the catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-2 now. Got him. And that is that.
He ate me up.
New inning getting started. Bellinger up to hit. Mizorowski back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. So they bring on the veteran, Andrew Miller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming out. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one is absolutely belted. Griffey drops, step, ranges back.
It's terrible.